Okay, so I'm making this video. It's probably gonna go out raw, no editing done to it at all, except for me showing all this video. This is just the current state that this game is in right now. Like, I'm pretty sure almost all of you out there are experiencing some sort of hit registration errors, where like you hit a shot that you know should have hit, but just doesn't get registered. So I'm just here to complain about so far what my experience in a nutshell has been. So, as you can see, there's a clip on my screen that was from one of my previous games, and I deemed total bullshit. Like, mind my language, but oh my god, this was bull. By the way, if you want to watch me live while I'm, dying to that two shots that I somehow don't hit, but the other guy hits, hey, my link to my Twitch is probably somewhere within this channel. You just have to find it. Or I might just link it in this video. I don't fucking know at this point. But yeah, no. Let me get on to what the main objective of this video is. So as we see, for some, I'm peeking, making sure that nobody's inside a point. Even though, yeah, I know, copper. I'm very much copper. Y'all don't have to tell me. I'm very much copper. And then this is where my dumbass doesn't see him, because he doesn't appear until 5 seconds later, when he magically appears and I see. Now, I understand this is bad aim, but I set course correction. Notice of how all those shots went into his body, and yet he's only this much health, and yet I'm dead. Mind you, Fuse and I have the same amount of health. At least I think so. Now, what's bullshit is that somehow none of these shots basically registered, because I knew that was over like 8, 9, 10, somewhere in that range. I knew those shots. You see the blood splatter, bunch of blood splattering, and yet somehow, by some pure coincidence, it only does this much health to him. Keep in mind, his body is filled with lead. And so, I give a reaction here. This is just how quick it happened. Let me put it back to normal.
Sensor activated.
Now, no.
What?
My shots miss. But yet, from my point of view, my shots hit. So, Ubisoft Montreal, I'm going to need you to please fix the hit registration in this fucking game, because it is bullshit. Did I get killed like that?
That's gonna.
After me filling his body with lead and having lower ping than him. Mind you, my ping is usually about 18 to 30, maybe high 50s. Never in my life have I seen a kid with 70 ping manage to win a fight like he did, even though I hit more shots. And I know y'all might be saying, hey, that might be a damage differential. Doc's P90 does 24 damage. With the amount of shots I would have hit into his body, mind you, this is just a rough calculation of how many shots I hit into Fuse's body. I'm going to go 8 times 24. 192 damage. Mind you, this isn't even the exact number. Even if only 4 of those shots hit, it still would have been 96 damage, meaning he would have had much lower health than what R6 is showing. But yeah, no, that's just the ramble I decided to go on today because holy shit, the amount of invalids I get in this game are impeccable, to say the least. Anyway, I'll see y'all probably later today, or, in the next week, because I gotta go get surgery tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully this video blows up, and I get like a little audience. I don't care if y'all fucking start bullying me or anything. I don't give two shits anymore. Because R6, oh my god. I don't know why, but it gets some of the shittiest teammates in a man. Yes. The incident. Let me see. Oh well. I'm dragging this video on for too long. But yeah, no. That's all I want to ramble about today. Anyway. See ya sometime in the next video. I don't know whenever I'm going to make that. Possibly sometime this week. I don't know.